channel. Today's video is going to be my May favorites and flops video, and I sadly do have a few flops. It is what it is. This is something that I've never even brought up on my channel before. You know, I'm not a big hair care person where I try a lot of things. When I find something I like, I really tend to stick with it. So this is by Bedhead, and this is the Urban Antidotes, and this one's in the Resurrection. They have different levels of like damaged or different specific uses for each of their shampoos and conditioners, and this one's damage level 3. So even though my hair is not weak, it is not brittle, and it's not color treated or anything like that. And I've noticed that using this, it actually is making my hair grow a lot faster, and it's also keeping it very, very healthy, very thick, luscious, and soft. I have a lot of hair. So all in all, I love this stuff. You don't need very much of it. It smells like the most fruity, amazing, delicious thing. So I do recommend checking out this line if you are interested in, you know, hair repair, or if you color treat or heat treat your hair. It's a great one. Something that I, again, have had for about a year now, a year and a half or so. I use it all the time. Love it. Love it more than a lot of the higher end brands you can get at Ulta. This is by Perfectly Posh. If you guys are Perfectly Posh consultants, feel free to jump down in my comments and leave your link or leave your information, because I don't currently have a consultant and I use a lot of Perfectly Posh products. They're better for the environment and I really, really like them. So anyway, this is the Deep Conditioning Offshore Restore Abyssinian Oil and Honey Hair Mask. This is a fantastic, fantastic hair mask. I actually compare this a lot to the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair hair mask. Very similar. You get a ton of product in here. You only need the tiniest bit. And what I love about this is, number one, it doesn't have any harsh chemicals or anything like that. And you can use it either as a deep conditioner and leave it in for, you know, a few minutes and rinse it out, or you can leave this on overnight. Even if you use it overnight, it's not going to leave your hair greasy or residuey or anything like that. You can wake up in the morning, style your hair, and go out, because it doesn't leave anything to weigh your hair down. Really, really like it, you guys. Again, it smells absolutely fantastic. It smells like the beach. This is by the brand Trisola, and this is the Chia Hair Smoothing Oil. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. It smells amazing. I'll give it that. The number one ingredient in this is dimethicone. Very, very slippery. So when you use this in your hair, I don't feel like it hydrates at all whatsoever, but it leaves your hair really like slick. It's just not something that I enjoy. I tried using it as a detangler. I tried using it as like a, you know, an in-shower treatment, but I'm gonna pass it on and see if somebody else would like it, because I sure don't. So the first skincare thing is a total favorite. This is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. I do have fine lines under my eyes right here. My under eyes are very, very dry, as well as I have very dry lids. Most eye creams don't do a damn thing. I'm just gonna be totally honest with you. I didn't expect anything out of this that much. This will do my entire eye from the bottom all the way up into my lid area. I do put this on my lids as well. I was only using this for about, I want to say like 4 or 5 days, and I noticed that my makeup on my eyes was going on so smooth. And then within a few more days after that, I noticed that my under eyes looked airbrushed. It's this. I can tell you 1000% it's this. This is amazing, you guys. I cannot believe I'm talking about an eye cream. This is just a little itty bitty sample, and this has lasted me now over a month's use. Okay, we're gonna talk about one flop, because I gotta get this out, because it literally is so bad that it angers me. And that doesn't happen very often. This is the Sephora Supreme Cleansing Oil, and this is the cottonseed oil. It's supposed to be a cleansing oil, a makeup remover oil for skin that is immaculately clean without feeling tight. This leaves the thickest, nastiest, gooey residue on your face. I don't care how little you use. I don't care how much you use. Does it turn into a lotion? No, it turns into like a milky oil. Does it take off your makeup? No, it literally makes it turn into a goo and then smears it all over your face, and it doesn't rinse off. It reminds me of snot. Like, it literally turns into a snot consistency. It's disgusting. So let's move on. It cleanses and effectively and gently removes any and all types of makeup, even long-lasting formula from the face and the eyes. I look like a raccoon when I get out of the shower using this. And then I would take my fingernails and I would kind of just scrape across the top of my eye to see how much it got off. Snot! Gooey snot! Yuck! What were you doing, Sephora? Why did you think this was okay? This is gross. This is horrid. It doesn't do anything. And hoping that they discontinued it, because this is trash. Sorry, Sephora. I love you. Trust me. I love you. But this is garbage. So stay away from this, you guys. No. Well, now that we've got that out of our system, let's move on to a happy note, shall we? Okay. I've actually talked about a different flavor of this tea in a previous favorites video, but this is by the Target brand, Simply Balanced, and this is the fair trade and organic tea, and this one's in this flavor Peach Honey. This is the most beautiful summer tea. You can make this into iced tea, no problem, but it's so pure and delicious. I'm actually literally drinking it as we speak. And I really appreciate how affordable these are. These are not expensive teas. Definitely check these out if you're into tea. Okay, the last like random product, I just did a review on these. I will link that up in the cards. These are Zainey Laney wax melts. I love home fragrance. You guys know this. You see them in my empties videos. You see them in my favorites videos. Like I said, I just did a review on these and highly urge you guys to check these out. They are very inexpensive. This is not the full size when you purchase, by the way. They sell full clamshells, but their scents are just incredible. Oh my God. This is the one that I've been burning a lot lately. This one is in the scent Wannabe. It's like a grape soda scent. It's delicious. It is a small business, so, you know, like Etsy, that kind of thing. This is not a direct sales company. This has nothing to do with direct sales whatsoever. Zainey Laney, doing this from her home, hand pouring her wax. Definitely check these out if you guys are into wax melts or candles. I will link her Facebook group below. I will also link the Zainey Laney website down below as well, because they're that good. So that has been a new obsession. I've actually saw this octopus looking thing. It looks like a squid arm. I saw this at TJ Maxx and it was only like $3. So I figured I'd pick it up and give it a try. Well, it was worth every penny of $3. So it has this, like, it's a pouch. So you could actually store your brushes in here after they're cleaned. I personally don't do that. But what I do like using this for is laying it down in my sink or whatever. And the textured area is perfect for cleaning your brushes. It's awesome. And like I said, it's easy to clean and it was $3. So this has been fantastic. This really gets my brushes super, super clean, better than what I was doing before. So I do highly recommend these, and I'm sure you can find them at your TJ Maxx too. All right, let's talk about what you guys actually want to be here to see, and that is makeup. It is amazing and it is expansive. This is by Lancome powder pencil for the brows. It is able to be brushed through to make it more natural. It's not a very waxy pencil. It is what's in my brows today. So this is only what's in my brows. My favorite spoolie of all time. Really soft as a spoolie, so it's not super, super dense. And it's got that beautiful tapered tip to it. And this is just so perfect for brushing through. I have the color Sable, which is kind of like a deeper taupe. I've only had to sharpen this once in about 2 weeks. I don't know how they do it, but it's fantastic. Next favorite I have is actually the blush that I'm wearing on my cheeks today. And this is the Bare Minerals Blush with Bamboo in the shade Bare Peach. They look like this, the honeycomb pattern. This blush is gorgeous. It is such a beautiful matte peachy blush. I love peachy blushes in the spring summer. I just think that this is so beautiful. It's very buildable. The only downfall I would say to this is that it doesn't come in a lot of shades. It only comes in, I think, 3 or 4 shades that I know of, but either way, this one is definitely my favorite. This is from Nails Inc. Now, I don't know if this is permanent. I should have checked before I did this video, but I didn't. This was part of the unicorn duo that they had, and this one is in the shade Rainbow Wishes. So it's this beautiful, like pinky purpley color, and then the shift is this strong, strong blue. It translates on the nails beautifully, as you can see. It really does match exactly what's in the bottle. I only have 2 coats on my nails right now. I could probably throw a 3rd coat on, but it's really not necessary. If this is not available through Nails Inc., there is a color dupe for this, and it is by KL Polish, which is Kathleen Light's polish brand, in the shade, I think it's Charmed. Okay, let's do another flop. And it's not a full flop, it's just like a kind of flop. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara in the shade Blackest Black. It's beautiful. If you really want that plushy false lash effect, this mascara is very, very good. It is pretty much a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but what I don't like is how quick this dries out. I have only had this open for about 3 weeks, I think, and it is already, look how chunky it is already. Look how chunky that is. Like, it's already building up. See how gross that is? Around the edge. It's really thick. It's a beautiful mascara. It's super black, very matte. I like it. I do like it, but I wish it wouldn't dry out so darn fast because this is like a $10 mascara, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, eh. I like it. I really wish they would update the formula so it doesn't dry out so darn quick. You guys, if you are looking for a beautiful, bright color summer palette, this is where you need to be. This is one of the most beautiful summer palettes. It reminds me a lot of the Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics, but this one's 1,000 times better. It doesn't have the color selection, of course, but it's amazing. I've talked about Juvia's Place on my channel many times. They are an indie brand that are available online at juviasplace.com. They have the most amazing quality eyeshadows, but this is the Zulu palette. Now, first of all, let's talk about the packaging, because, like, are you serious? You have 6 mattes and 3 metallics. I'm not gonna say shimmer. They're not shimmers, they're metallic. So this top row here is all matte. This aqua shade right here is matte, and then these 2 down here are matte. Then we have a metallic, metallic, metallic. In that look that I was wearing these 2 shades up here in my crease, and then a little bit of this in my outer corner. I put this all over my lid right here, this matte shade, and then I put a mixture of this one and this one on my lid, and that was my look. Just talk about the pigmentation of this. I'm barely even touching these, like barely touching. And then the metallics in here, this one's gorgeous. It's like a pink to gold shift. See it? This palette is absolutely fantastic, and like I said, they are a indie company, and they are fairly affordable. They are much more affordable than your Sephora and Ulta brands. The quality is just unbeatable. So Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. Let's talk about a fragrance. This is the Victoria's Secret Crush perfume. Now, this one is the perfume, it's not the body spray. The packaging is adorable. It literally is just like the old packaging. Basically what you do is you squeeze this little poof and it sprays perfume on you. This is such a fantastic summer scent, like floral citrusy scent. It's delicious. And what I was surprised about is I've talked about before, again, on my channel, that a lot of these like store brands or, you know, Victoria's Secret, a lot of these perfumes, Bath and Body Works sprays, they just don't last on me. They literally get eaten within 15 minutes. You don't smell them anymore. This one in particular though, this lasts on me for hours and hours and hours. Definitely take a sniff next time you're over in there shopping for your bras. This is by MAC, and this is one of their pigments, and this is the pigment in the shade Rose. Now, if you have never seen the Rose pigment, it's perfect. It is that beautiful deep pink with an intense metallic finish with a gold duochrome to it. Rose is my favorite MAC pigment by far. You need like the tiniest bit of this to cover both eyes, so I don't really see the need to get a larger pigment. This is what it looks like, you guys. Yeah, it's gorgeous. This is dry. There's nothing on my finger. I just put it in and rubbed it on my hand. It's just gorgeous. It lays on the lid so beautifully. It lasts all day, doesn't flake, doesn't fall. Absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommend MAC pigments. Pardon the phone. It's on a mission to irritate me today. Highly recommend all of MAC's pigments, but this one in particular is just, oh my gosh, for summer and spring. Woo! Perfect. Perfect. Okay, 2 more products, and I'm saving the best for last because it was a shock and a half to find it at the store and realize how good it was. So the first thing that I got, I actually picked this up a while ago at TJ Maxx, and this is from the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean collection that they did, and this is one of their duo lip combo thingies. I don't even know what they're called. It doesn't even say on there, I don't think. It's just a lipstick and a lip gloss in the same tube. So on this side you have a lipstick, and this one in particular is in the shade Trident. The duo is in the shade Trident, which is like, you know, pinky nude, peachy nude. So the lipstick is a matte lipstick, and it's gorgeous. It is absolutely freaking gorgeous. And then on the other side, you have a lip gloss. And I have said, again, on my channel many times before that I love the Lorac lip gloss formula. It is one of my favorite formulas of lip gloss of all time. They are super comfortable, super pigmented, but in a way that you can still see what's underneath them. And they're just perfect. So this is the lip gloss that comes in the duo. So you can either wear them separate or you can top them, you know, over each other. It's such a beautiful nude combo, and the lip gloss has this tiny itty bitty bit of like peachy shimmer to it that just brings life to the lips. In fact, I'm gonna put some over top of what I'm wearing right now. Do you see how it just like lightens up the middle of your lips and makes it just so beautiful and glossy and delicious? This is not a gloss that's sticky at all. It doesn't run all over your face. It doesn't move around. It really stays put, and it's very, very hydrating. So super recommend these. Unfortunately, I don't think the Pirates of the Caribbean set is available anymore, but I have seen these at TJ Maxx very, very often lately, so definitely check your TJ Maxx. So I saved the best for last because I picked this up on a whim. I have not watched anybody review this yet. I've seen people reviewing it, but I never watched any of them because I really wanted to try it out for myself first, and I can say that I am blown away. This is actually by Makeup Revolution, which I like a lot of products from Makeup Revolution, but not all of them. This is their collaboration with Soph-X, and this is the highlighter palette. I think $12 at Ulta, and you can apply your $3.50 off coupon to it, which makes it only like $9. You get 8 different highlighters in here, and what I love about it is, number one, the shade selection, and number two, there's a finish difference. So some of them are more subtle than the others, and when I say subtle, I mean subtle because they're insane. Do you see? Oh, this blends on the cheeks incredibly. It's not a shimmery highlight, so you're not gonna have that like glitter fallout all over your face. You guys, this is insane. Like, look at that. Do you see? It's like a mirror. It's so bright. And I like the fact that they added this like purple pop, because not a lot of palettes really do this, especially from the drugstore. But look at that. These are incredible. They are such good quality. So good. I'm not wearing these on my cheeks today. I'm actually wearing my collab highlighter I talked about in my last month's favorites video, which is freaking blinding as well. But this has definitely been like a big eye opener. That is my favorites video, you guys. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. I love talking about my favorite products. If you guys have tried anything that I mentioned in this video, let me know down below what you think, especially if you've tried this out. Can we just sound off at how incredibly amazing it is? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and if you are not subscribed, don't forget to do that as well, because obviously you want to see what's next, right? Right? I do. I know you do. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.